Partnerships is one of those big things that we need between the Web 2 space and the Web 3 space. So as we're building out all this really cool, innovative Web 3 tech with NFTs, with digital identities, self-sovereign identities, I should say, and all these other really cool, innovative stuff, we need to integrate this all into everyday life as we see it now, or integrate some of their tech into Web 3 to bring it up to speed and make things even more secure. And this is one of those partnerships I thought was really, really cool, but is kind of being not touted as much as it should. And I thought that I really wanted to highlight this one here. And this one is with Checkpoint Software. Now, Checkpoint is a really big security firm that builds software, AI-powered software to help secure companies, businesses, software, everything out there in this space. And they do a lot of this for large companies around the world. This is Checkpoint here. You can check out their website, checkpoint.com. Lots of products, lots of different solutions for various businesses, entities, all enterprise level stuff. But this brand new partnership that they're bringing here with Cardano looks at integrating their threat and AI tech into the ecosystem in general. So this will try and reduce the risk of DeFi, thefts, hacks, all sorts of things. So it's looking for criminal activity, nefarious activity that's happening on chain and exposing it and stopping it from happening in the first place. So we're going to see a lot of really cool stuff from this particular partnership. So here's some existing attack vectors that we may see in the space. Smart contract vulnerabilities, attacks on wallets. We see this all the time. And this is some of the stuff that Checkpoint helped prevent in the Web3 space. And they've got integrations with other chains. And it's about time that we see this also integrated into the Cardano ecosystem. So this is really cool. So if you want to check out this blog post, I'll put links to it all down below, but you can check this out. But this partnership should increase the adoption of the Cardano ecosystem because of its higher level of security. Devs can come to it with confidence, knowing that whatever they're building is being looked over, looked after by this high level of security. We already know our smart contracts on Cardano are absolutely brilliant. There have been 0 vulnerabilities within the smart contract, the smart validators so far. And adding this extra level of security with Checkpoint is going to do absolute wonders. So this is really cool stuff. Now, this partnership came about because of Project Catalyst. And it's a large sum of money here. Now, this was done a while back. This is done in Fund 12. And this, I can't remember the date of when this was all put together. Okay, here we go. We've got the dates here. Fantastic. So 11th or the 24th was when the project status was going through. We're at the milestone points here now, so we're in progress. But anyway, so this proposal would have been put together early or mid 2024 when the price of ADA was quite low. So I can't remember how low it went, but it was like 30-40 cents per ADA USD. And this is how much funds they requested for this particular project. Now, of course, the price of ADA has gone up. So I'd like to know how they're going to manage those funds. It's one thing, one sticky point that I think the community was a little bit annoyed about because of the amount of funds that were requested, essentially 1.5 million ADA here. So what are they going to deliver for that amount of money? Now, at the price of ADA as it was, it wasn't that great, but now the price of ADA has gone up quite a bit. It's a substantial amount of money. And in this tweet update here, this post update, 1.5 million ADA, roughly just over $1 million USD. So that's quite a bit of funds. Will they return some of that funding back because they were looking at a different level of USD? Or are they going to deliver more stuff for us? I'm interested in knowing what's going to happen there. I'd love to see some of these funds come back, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. And plus, the price of ADA might drop again in the future. So because this is all done in milestones with Project Catalyst, at the very first initial milestone, they would have received a certain amount of ADA. And then as they progress and deliver the project, they will receive more ADA over time. So it's a varying amount. It's a little hard to budget sometimes. So maybe they'll hang on to that. Anyway, we'll see. But this partnership should bring in a lot more developers that are interested in using Cardano because of that extra level of institutional confidence and security within the chain itself. So hopefully we do see that type of impact. Now, there's a lot of really cool AI tech that Checkpoint have. If you want to learn more about it, like I said, go to their website, check out their solutions and their AI stuff. It's all in there in this blog post. It talks about it as well. So how cool is Project Catalyst? Now, for those that don't know, it does pull on treasury funds every now and then. You can see these little dips down here in this blue line here. This is Cardano's treasury at the moment, and it dips down each time Project Catalyst withdraws funds from it, and then it slowly recovers over time. Now, because this is such a big partnership, and there's always a cry that, you know, we need more partnerships within the ecosystem. We need to see more companies like this partner up and build really cool media ads and all that stuff. Will we see a change now that we can pull from this particular treasury? We have budgets, we have goals now that are being put in place. Are we going to see a lot more treasury withdrawals and big impact projects such as Checkpoint Partnership come on chain? I think we're at a really good turning point here, because this is something that we've been wanting. We've been wanting partnerships. We've been wanting, you know, the big names out there working with the Cardano ecosystem, and we can make that possible now. We can vote for this on chain. We can put up governance proposals and start pulling out funds to build up these type of collaborations. It's absolutely brilliant, guys. We're at a really cool point in time for the ecosystem. Anyway, if you enjoyed this content, please make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe on your way out as well. Check out my stake pool, ADAOZ. You can search for this particular ticker here, and check out my other YouTube channel where I've got lots of video tutorials about all sorts of things. I'll be updating this more regularly now because I've got a little bit more time to do a tutorial here and there. But yeah, check out that other channel. I've got lots of stuff for you so you can learn more about what's happening in the Cardano ecosystem, get you guys up to date and ready for the next bull cycle. Awesome, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.